You're back for another story, my dear apprentices. That's splendid. But first, let us recount a bit of what transpired in our last tale, when the noble guild of Playsaurus summoned the great clicker hero Showdown, and we witnessed the victory of our elected clicker hero. Right, now, let's get the proper book. In a time just a little bit after that previous time, our esteemed Playsaurus Guild, once again joined by the legendary clicker Felps, now convenes a new contest, a conflict where the mightiest baker shall claim the throne, the Cookie Clicker Royale. From every corner of this digital kingdom, the master bakers have gathered, their swift hands ready to cream the butter, sift the flour, and above all, click. Now, a new question is whispered amidst the smoke of the digital ovens. Who shall rise to claim the crown of pastry? Who shall earn the title of the supreme cookie master?
All right, old-timer. Thanks for the introduction. Let's amp up the mood a bit. It's baking time! Here are the rules, so pay attention. For each battle of the qualifiers, the player with the highest amount of overall legacy cookies baked will advance. Let's start with Group A. And we have our first winner. Player 2 wins this batch. Get ready, set, bake! It's a close bake-off between players 5 and 8. These kids really like cookies. Who will the best baker be? That's it. Player 8 wins. Group C, fire up those ovens. My, oh my, player 12 is clicking like a pro. Player 11 is getting close. Oh, sweetie, not close enough. Player 12 wins. Group D is up. Player 16's oven is running hot, and I love that hair. End of round, player 16 wins. All right, children, Group E is up. Let's bake. Look at player 18 go. Kids these days have such fast little fingers. Player 18 wins. Group F, aprons on. Player 21 leads, with 22 close behind, and player 21 takes the batch. Get ready, Group G. It's a tight race between players 25 and 26. Oh, 26 snatches the candy right at the last second. Last bake-off in the group rounds. Whoa, a golden cookie frenzy. Player 29 CPS is off the charts. That wraps up the group stage, sweeties. You all baked beautifully. Now, it's time for our first semifinal round. We'll have 2 winners in each semifinal, and players 2 and 16 are on a baking rampage. Oh, look at those sweet kids, all seated to see their friends put their thumbs off. Baking over, player 2 and 16 advance to the final. Second semifinal to go. Warm up your ovens and click! Player 26 might set up a new cookie record. So many cookies! Round over. Player 21 and 26 advance to the final. The final Cookie Royale begins. 26 and 21 start strong. Oh, a golden cookie! All right, kids, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, the Cookie Clicker Royale is over! And now, fresh out of the oven, here are our winners. In 4th place, player 2. In 3rd place, player 16. In 2nd place, player 26. And in 1st place, my favorite grandchild, Supreme Cookie Master, player 21.
About Cookie Clicker, what do you like most about the game?
Its progression is really cool. The resetting aspect, the whole ascension system, gives it a whole new feel. After the second ascension, it starts absolutely crushing the game.
Totally.
I really like the little upgrades in the corner. You know, the cats,
Oh, the kittens.
they're adorable. There's one that's pinkish.
What do you like most about the game in general?
That you have zero obligations, you know? You come home, you could be tired from a rough day or just want to play a little, and you sit down and time just flies by.
That's super cool.
The Grandmapocalypse is also hilarious.
True, so true.
Out of nowhere, the grandma start going all...
Crazy, sick.
Yeah, exactly. It's really fun.
The Grandmapocalypse is really cool, right?
Very ironic and very entertaining.
Have you ever seen all the stages of the Grandmapocalypse?
Yes, I had a blast, laughed so much. Sometimes it was a bit scary, you know?
Oh yeah, that's normal. Second place at the Cookie Clicker Championship.
Second, and let me brag a little, cookie record of the night.
The Cookie Record.
Not only is my finger killing me, but my eye is burning because of that reflex thing of grabbing the golden cookie.
Is there anything in the game that you consider your favorite thing?
It's something a bit out of the ordinary. The sound effects.
Oh.
Even with the music, I keep the sound on. It brings me nostalgia and even a sense of comfort when coming back and always playing a little more Cookie Clicker.
And he is our Cookie Clicker Championship winner. In the game, do you have a favorite building? Like, which one do you think is the most iconic? Not only a building, maybe an upgrade.
I don't know, the Easter egg, Santa Claus himself? But I think if we take into consideration the most useful would be the kittens. The kittens are...
The kittens, indeed. The decorations you can do in the game, like the backgrounds or the milk color. Do you usually have some customization to go for?
At one point, I really liked setting the space one when you unlock it through Prestige, the zebra one, and the background. Wow, I think the most beautiful one, I think would be the Grandmapocalypse one. I think it's the coolest one there is. And then you start going, wow, the background has grandmas, how cool! Wow, they're looking a bit weird. What is this?
And the new showing, they're getting sick or whatever.
Yes, they start to take over everything. Wow, it's so cool. Very cool.
I like the background, that super colorful rainbow one.
Oh yeah,
Really cool. And the pinkish one. The pinkish one is cool too.
I like it too, but at some point I feel like it hurts my eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
I have my favorite, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. One that is a bit darker, the one with chocolate milk dripping.
Oh, I see.
I've loved that one for as long as I can remember.
I used to love setting the space one. I think it looks really beautiful.
Is there any minigame you like most?
The Pantheon one is great.
The garden one.
Oh, the guard one. The garden.
It's great. It's really hard. You have all these builds.
I don't really get it either, honestly.
Right, same. But it's really cool. I love the garden.
The investments one.
Man, me too. The stock market's the best thing.
The best thing.
The investment one is really cool.
You sell at the peak.
But the Ascension mechanic, I think, is the most magnificent.
Oh, yeah.
It works beautifully, and you watch your progress build up over time.
What do you think about having a Cookie Clicker Championship?
Oh, man. Like, when they told me, I was like, wait, what? How does a clicker championship even work?
Something I never would have imagined. The last thing I imagined was a Cookie Clicker Championship. But I thought it was really cool when I saw it, and I wanted to come check it out. And I'm so glad I participated.
I was imagining something completely different. I thought it was going to be more straightforward, but you guys designed it in a way that allowed more people to participate without burning out, which I thought was really great. You guys are really something. Congratulations to the whole team. Everyone was really awesome too.
But really, it turned out great. It was actually a very interesting dynamic. I had really a hell of a time participating.
It was really cool to see people there competing, genuinely thinking about the best way to make more cookies in so little time.
I found it very creative. It was an initiative that, in my view, worked out really well, right? It drew a lot of people, too.
Quite a few.
And having Felps' presence was an extra boost to not only play a game I love, but to get to see someone that we want to chat with a little, take some photos. Really awesome.
Congrats on your placement. Very impressive. Thank you for coming to the event and participating. Man, huge pleasure. Thank you very much. That was great. It was so cool to have chatted with Felps.
Thanks so much.
Wonderful.
And that's it for today, kids. That's the story of the Cookie Clicker Royale and the crowning of our Supreme Cookie Master. Now, Grandma needs to drink her warm milk and finally get some rest. Off you go. Go click your little thumbs off and try to become the greatest cookie baker in the world. Just remember, Grandma is always watching.